Hey guys, it's me back on Essential, and today I'm going to be shooting a short little video on how to make another easy paper Halloween mask. And this one is going to be a rather different one because I'm not going to be doing much of a 3D work, and it's not one of the famous masks either. It's just a smiling guy that looks creepy. So let's just jump right into it with our first material, which is going to be a pale creamy yellow color. You can use any color, it doesn't really matter. So first up, I'm gonna use this thing and fold it in half like I usually do, and then I'm gonna make a rather large face. So usually I'd go for like width of this big, but this time I'm gonna do something bigger, because this is just a really creepy mask with a large smile, so I'm gonna need a little bit more room and space to do that. Okay, so that's the plan. The eyes are gonna be somewhere around there, and always remember the width of your eye is gonna be the gap between your other eye. So in that sense, if your eye is about that big, the distance from that region to the center would be half of it. So if that's the half of the nose ridge, then your eye would be double of that, so somewhat like that big. And in case of this mask, it's a bit derpy looking, so I'm gonna ignore that and move it a little bit further apart. So that's the benefit of learning anatomy, so that you can know what's the actual proportions and then fiddle around with it and twist it to make it derpy, angry, and anything else you want to do. So I'm gonna make the eye right around there, like a bit farther away, because I think that's gonna make it a tad bit more creepier. That's gonna be that, and then I have a really big smile, probably even that high. Yep, and it's going like this. Just like that. So I'm going to cut these two pieces out, and I'll see when it's done. So I'm going to fold it around halfway point. And then cut out a small little eye hole. So I don't want it to be too big, otherwise it'll lose the creepy essence of it. There's that. I'm gonna use I'm gonna put some paper underneath so I don't ruin it, because the next step is gonna be making like a black oval shape around the eye. So this one is gonna be cleaner compared to my previous one, which was a bit more roughed up mask, but it's the same size pretty much. So this one is going to be cleaner in the sense that I'm not going to put any blood stains or stuff like that. It's going to be neat. So let's just work around the eye with an oval shape like this. Just like that. Do the same around the other eye. We'll fill that up later on. And make a black outline around the mouth as well. and we're gonna put this paper underneath and make the mouth seem the creepiest, and we're gonna make the mouth the creepiest part of the project. That's what I have in mind, at least. So let's see how it turns out. I am using a reference though, so it should work out as planned as far as I can see it. Okay, I'm gonna fill this up black using this marker, and I'll see you in a bit. So our guy right here looks to be smiling right now, but we are gonna give him some teeth that's gonna close this mouth. So the teeth aren't gonna be small, it's gonna be like that big. I mean, the gums are gonna take up some space, so let's see how it turns out. First up, I've traced it out here, the sides of the mouth. So above this, I'm gonna try and design, actually let's just fold this and see where the halfway point is. It's right around there. Now, around that area, we're gonna make some teeth, just look like that. Here's one. Two. Like that, and then add some gum lines right like that. Now for the lower teeth, we are gonna make them slightly smaller. And put the skeleton skull part back down there. So that's that, and I'm gonna need to do this. And we're gonna fill this up with a black color. Alright, so let's bring back our thingy here, and we're gonna need this, we're gonna need this, and just like that. I think this is all we need. So we're gonna start out with the outline. like that. So I'll quickly outline the entire teeth structure. So here's the skull, or the teeth part that I constructed, and you can actually use this as a reference, trace it out or color it in the same way if you wish to, and that fits perfectly. Actually, I need a little bit more around that side. Okay. Now actually, before we put this in this thing, I'd like to do one last thing, which is give our mask guy a cheekbone by folding it at the side like so. And then on the inside, I'm gonna stick it using some tape. And we'll see how it goes. So it's gonna be a big reveal for myself as well. Oh, that looks fine. I would hope it showed a bit more of the bottom part that I worked so hard on, but missed it by a little bit. So it's alright. That does look creepy enough to go on my mask wall. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got some inspiration to do some paper crafts. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment me down below what should I do next in my next videos, and share my videos. Thank you. Bye bye.